Welcome everyone to my mindful yoga class focused on the hamstrings, knees, and shoulders. This is a fabulous sequence for opening up and stretching those key areas. Let's go ahead and get started. As always, please come to a comfortable seated position. I'm sitting in Vajrasana. You can sit crisscross in Sukhasana. And just let the body just sink down, relax in the seat. And now close your eyes as we declutter the mind. And very slowly become aware of the breath. Taking the deep breath in through the nose and sending that cleansing breath to various parts of our bodies. And with the exhale through the nose, release it out and let go. Now with another inhale, let's connect the breath to the diaphragm as we experience the tummy bulge out. And with the exhale, gently collapse the abdominal muscles back in. And one more time as we practice that deep breathing, inhaling now from 1 to 4 slow counts. And exhale out for the same 4 counts. And we'll begin our class with our first Om chanting. Let's bring the hands to the heart in Namaskar Mudra, keeping the eyes closed. Inhale. Now gently release the hands, take them to the back. Hold the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale, open up the chest, lean back for our first stretch as we greet the earth. And with the exhale, gently bow down, surrender as you let everything go. And once again, inhaling, let's bring the body slowly back up. And now releasing your palms, bring them to the front, closed at first, and gently open your eyes to your palms. Relax the arms and shoulders. Once again, I'm very excited for a day 2 series on the hamstrings, knees, and shoulders. We're going to get going by standing up for our warm-up sequence. So when you're ready, come to the center into Tadasana. Bring your arms to the side, legs and heels together as we begin with some loosening of the neck and shoulders. So now with the inhale, gently take the head halfway up. With the exhale, chin slowly drops to the chest. And inhale back. Exhale forward. Continue to practice with slow control movements. Never going too fast and jerking the neck. Taking your time and following the movements of the neck with the breath. That helps further relax this very, at times, tense area of our bodies. Let's take it to one final round. And with the exhale, as the chin drops to the chest, this time we're going to swing it towards the right shoulder. So with the inhale, swing the head towards the right shoulder and just stay here for a few breaths. And you're going to want to really keep the shoulders down and relax. And with every exhalation, bring the head down closer towards the right shoulder. And we're going to slowly release it, inhaling, bring the chin down to the chest, exhale, take it to the other side. This time the left ear is towards the left shoulder. As you enjoy this stretch, to the opposite side of the neck, just for a few more breaths. Once again, swing the head down, inhaling towards the chest. With the exhale, bring the head up and relax. And we're going to now take it to a simple shoulder stretch with the arms by the side. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to open up our arms in the front. Come to an almost upward salute with the arms shoulder width apart, and with the exhale, round and release. Inhale, slide back bend as you open the chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the arms and shoulders as you let go. And let's keep going for about 4 to 5 rounds, front to back. Spread the fingers, engaging the back. Let's do it for one more round in this direction. Heels are grounded to the mat. And once you complete your last round, come back to your center. And we're going to reverse the practice like we do in many of our exercises. So now with the inhale, open up the arms, shoulders, chest. Bring the arms up by the side of our ears. With the exhale, drop them. Inhale, wide open upper body, and exhale, relax. And just keep going. Really engaging the shoulders, upper back, arms, fingers and wrists. And take just 2 more so we get the full rotation and rounds of this practice. Last one. Relax. Inhale, exhale as we take it to our third warm-up. The beautiful side bending exercise, side wheel bending exercise. Let's place the hands on the waist. Take the legs apart, 3 feet or so. Toes out, heels in. With the inhale, bring the arms up at the chest. With the exhale, bend to the right and then to the left. Keep going. Pulling the bicep of each arm in towards the ear as you look at the hand over your head. Go for a few more rounds slowly. Following the breath. And now we're going to increase the speed of the exercise. As you do, taking it to your maximum speed, just normalize your breath. Getting the sides of your body nice and loose. Just like a wheel, turning from side to side at a little bit more rapid rate. And once again, gradually slow it down. Bring it back to the breathing. Inhale forward, exhale, bend a little more. And continue. Just for a few more rounds. Getting a deeper stretch. The sides of the torso. I'm going to take it to 2 more rounds. Last one. As you bring the arms up at the chest with the inhale. Exhale, bring the arms all the way up. And we're going to do a hands to feet toe, one leg at a time. So now, just turn your body towards the right foot. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, reach for your right set of toes. And inhale back to your center. Exhale, reach for your left set of toes. And continue the practice. We're going to take this exercise just as a breathing practice because we need the balance as we work the upper body as well as the lower body. With a great hamstring stretch. My warm-ups are always designed to empower you to do well on your asanas, and this one is going to help us with an asana called Parsva that really works the hamstrings, shoulders, back, Keep going. Again, inhale, slightly lean back. Exhale, reach with your lower back towards the knees as you reach your fingers down towards the toes. And we're going to take it to 2 final rounds. A great exercise for building that balance that's often needed in our asanas, our poses. As we complete this last round, inhale, bring the arms up, and with the exhale, release them to the chest. Slowly bring them back to the waist. Turn the feet in and come back to your center. Relax. Take a few breaths. And we are now ready to get started with a beautiful standing sequence that's again aimed at toning and stretching the hamstrings, knees, and shoulders. We're going to get started with Parsava Konasana, the side angle pose. For this asana, in Tadasana, bring your hands to the waist for balance. And once again, we're going to spread the legs a nice 3 feet apart, similar to the side wheel bending exercise. Now, when you're ready, release the arms, inhaling. With the exhale, turn the right foot to the right side. Slowly bend the right knee, place the right elbow on the right knee, and pull that left arm in towards the ear. Here, observe that your right knee is stacked over your ankle, and if you can, go deeper, place the right hand behind the right knee. Take the deep breaths. Inhale, exhale for about 6 to 8 deep breaths, as these are all deep release poses, so you can get all the benefits, which I'll explain on the other side. Let's hold it for just a few more rounds of breathing. And now to release the posture, bring the right elbow on the right knee. And we're going to take it to warrior 2 from here. So inhale, straighten the body, turn towards the right hand as the arms stretch at the chest level, and go deeper with that lunge. Left foot is turned at about a 45-degree angle. Gaze is on that right hand. Keep the right foot facing the right side. Torso is facing the right side. Really push that chest forward as you work your upper body and lower in warrior. Keep breathing. Go deeper with every exhalation. Last 2. Now with the inhale, straighten out the right leg. With the exhale, turn completely to the right side. Both legs are now straight. Hands on the waist. Now with the inhale, release the hands to the back. Interlace the hands together. Open up your shoulders and chest. Now with the exhale, lean forward as you bring your head down towards the right knee. Lift your arms up over the head. As a modification, you can just hold on to the waist in Parsava Uttanasana. With every exhalation, pull the head down closer to the right knee. 2 more breaths. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, release the hands on the waist. And now we're going to turn that left foot towards the right side as much as possible and take it to a low lunge, Anjanasana. So inhaling, take that left knee down, or left knee towards the ground as you extend the left leg out, okay? Once you're here in a full lunge, let's release the arms and bring the arms by the side of the ears. Interlace the hands, bring the index finger together and hold in this beautiful low lunge. As you work your hips, your hamstrings, stretch out that left leg as much as Keep that right knee stacked. Few more breaths. Last two. Inhaling, release the hands and turn the left leg out. Exhale, turn or straighten the right leg and bring the right foot forward. You're still holding on to the waist, maintaining that stretch for relaxed arms as we take it to the other side of the practice. So maintain the stretch, toes out, heels in. And now inhaling, bring the arms back at the chest. Exhale, turn the left foot to the left side and pull your left knee down. As you bring your left elbow onto the knee, pull your right arm towards the left side. In that side angle pose on the other side, once again, if your body permits, take the left hand down. And you can see once again, my right foot is at an angle. Savasana is an amazing stretch for your back and shoulders as you get that great stretch to the hamstrings. Keep that left knee, again, in line with the left ankle. This asana really prevents a lot of backaches and back pain. Continue to hold. 2 more breaths. And to release it, bring the left elbow onto the left knee. And inhaling, come to warrior 2. Arms are shooting out of the chest and hold in Virabhadrasana, where you get an amazing strengthening, toning, stretching to the back, arms, shoulders, glutes, thighs, legs, ankles, and feet. So much balance, so much focus is also benefit from Virabhadrasana. Last 2 in warrior 2. To release the posture, inhale, straighten the left leg, exhale, bring the hands on the waist, turning towards the left side completely. Remember to keep the right foot at a comfortable angle. And now with the inhale, take the hands behind you, interlace them, really open up the chest and shoulders. With the exhale, lean forward towards the left knee. Both legs are straight, lifting the hands up over the head. You can feel the stretch to the back of the legs. Last few breaths. And as we inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, bring the hands on the waist side. We're going to take it to that beautiful lunge, deeper lunge, Anjanasana, low lunge. So now, once again, you can turn the right foot a little further or towards the left and slowly stretch out the right leg completely, still hanging on to the waist for balance. When you're ready, release the arms, bring the hands together, interlace them and hold as you stretch the back, the hips, the groin. And of course, another great stretch for the hamstrings. Continue to breathe as you improve your stability with this practice. Deep breaths. Last 2. And inhaling, release the hands to the waist. Exhale, turn the right foot out and slowly straighten the left leg out. Gently turn the left foot forward, still holding on to the waist. And when you're ready, turn the feet in and slowly come back to your center. Few breaths. Relax the arms and shoulders as you sit down our seated sequence in Sthita Dandasana. Like we like to do, slow down as we change positions. We have a beautiful standing sequence, intense at times, working and strengthening the legs and the upper body. Let's just let go for a few moments. Close the eyes, release the legs. Hands are behind the hips. Slowly inhale, taking in the deep breath. And exhale again. Let it go. Another inhale, energizing the entire body. Exhale, relax. And we'll continue our relaxing stretch of the ankles, feet, and toes in this position. So bring the legs a little closer in together. Inhale, pull the toes back. Exhale, toes forward. Inhale back. Exhale, push forward. And keep going, just loosening the toes. You're trying not to move the feet. And just a few more rounds. As we now take it to the feet. Pull the feet in together. Keep that upper body relaxed. Inhale, pull the feet in towards you. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, exhale. Now you're going to feel the stretch to your ankles, your heels, calves and knees. A few more rounds, front to back. And now if we push forward, we're going to do 6 clockwise rotations with our feet. And all angles of the stiffness and tightness out in these areas of our body that carry our weight, our entire weight. We really need that loosening. And once you've completed your 6 clockwise rounds, please reverse the practice. Beautiful. And once you've completed your counterclockwise rounds, let's bring the body up tall in Dandasana as we practice an exercise for loosening our knees. Hands by the side of the hips as the back is stretched tall. And now lifting your right leg up at the kneecap, draw 6 clockwise circles. You can point the toes out, get the full rotation, 6 to 8 rounds. And once you've completed your 6 to 8 rounds, let's reverse the practice. Once you've completed the practice on your right leg, release the right leg, lift the left leg up right underneath the knee, and start your clockwise rounds. And once again, please reverse the practice. Upon completing your last reverse rounds, please relax the left leg down and let go. And we're now ready to step up our warm-ups in the seated sequence, a beautiful split leg stretch. So when you're ready, pull the legs in once again in Dandasana, our starting position. Make the back nice and stretched, upright, hands by the hips as we release the legs out. And I'm going to turn to the front so you can really see me. And with the legs stretched out, kneecaps down, feet flexed. Inhale, bring the arms up. Turn to the right side, and with the exhale, reach towards your right set of toes. Inhale up, exhale, reach for your left set of toes, and complete the practice for about 6 rounds. Bringing the head down towards each knee with every exhalation. With the exhale, push forward with the lower back. And we're going to take it to our last few rounds, trying to keep the knees down, but if you feel pressure on the lower back, bend your knees. As we complete this last round, inhale, bring the arms up. As we exhale, reach forward and hold onto your toes, your ankles, the sides of the feet, whatever you can hold as we deepen the stretch. Breathe through it. Inhale, exhale. Keep your head and chest up. It's going to keep your spine from scooping. Last two. And now releasing the posture with the inhale, bring the arms up. With the exhale, release the arms and slowly fold the left leg in. As we take it to Parivrtta Trikonasana. Parivrtta Janu Shirshasana. The twisted or spiraled head to knee pose. Keeping that left knee bent, extend the right leg out all the way. Place the hands on the hips, keep the back straight. With the inhale, bring the arms up. With the exhale, reach for the right set of toes as you pull the left arm in towards the right side. And to come to the final posture, if your body permits, place the right elbow down to the floor. And get that beautiful lateral stretch now in the seated position. Great for the shoulders, upper back. And it's very useful for sitting in meditative postures for a long time. Helps build the stamina for long hours of sitting. Continue to breathe. Take deep breaths as you stretch the body towards the right side a little further, getting the lateral stretch on the left. And last two. As you release the posture, hold the right set of toes. And inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, release the arms. Hold the right leg in as the left leg stretches out. Once again, it's important to keep the back straight with the inhale. With the exhale, lift your arms all the way up for a vertical stretch. And inhale, reach for the left set of toes this time as you swing the right bicep into the ear, the right ear, and go a little deeper, placing the left elbow on the floor. Another great stretch for the hamstring muscles that we're focused on in this series. Last two breaths. And to release the posture, hold on to the left set of toes with the inhale. With the exhale, bring the arms all the way up. And with the next breath, release the arms and relax. As you take the right leg out, slowly bring both legs in. And we're going to take it to a wonderful stretch for the shoulders and back in Gomukhasana today. For this asana, let's bend the legs at the knees. Pull the left knee under the right. Now, if this position is too difficult, just sit crisscross. That's also fine. Once you're here in Gomukhasana, inhale, open up the arms and hold the left elbow with your right hand. Tug it gently just for a few breaths. As you prep yourself for the final pose, keep the head and chest up. Now releasing the left hand, bring it to the back as you pull the right elbow up. Connect your right fingers, right set of fingers to your left hand, just like a hook. Amazing asana to help release frozen shoulders. Great for the lower back. Remember the position of the legs. can be just crisscross. Take the deep breaths as you lift the right elbow up towards the ceiling, working towards connecting both hands together. 2 more breaths. And slowly release the right arm, then the left. Release the legs. And bring the left knee over the right as we switch sides. Pull it back up, nice and tall. With the inhale, arms come up. Now hold the right elbow with the left hand. Keep the head and chest up as you tug on that right elbow. And now slowly release the right hand in the back. Pull the left elbow up towards the ceiling, connecting the left hand to the right in the back. And my left side just does not connect. I'm working towards it, and that's what it's all about. Is recognizing that both sides may not be the same. As we embark on this journey, we bring a balance to our body. Continue to breathe. Lift that left elbow a little higher up towards the ceiling. Few more breaths in the cow face pose. Inhale, release the left hand. Exhale, release the right hand. And slowly release the legs out and relax. Take a few breaths as we now get ready to go into a prone position, lying down on our bellies. So when you're ready, you can fold the legs and gently turn over onto your bellies in Makrasana. And relax in Makrasana, toes out, heels in. Close your eyes and observe the breath for a few rounds, feeling the cool air enter the nose. Release the warm air out of the nose. Once again, preparing for this new sequence. And we have a powerful set of exercises and asanas for strength and endurance with an upward downward dog sequence. Let's come to the prone stretch as we begin. Legs together, heels together. Stretch your arms forward, chin on the mat. Slowly pull your hands down to the shoulder level, both hands. With the inhale, lift the body up and come to a tabletop. Knees are hip length apart. Hands are parallel to the knees and shoulders. Now, if this is too difficult of a series for you, you can just do the simple cat-cow pose. Otherwise, with the inhale, lift the hips up and come to your optimal down dog. You can walk your feet forward to keep the heels flat on the ground, and then walk your hands forward as the head pushes between your shoulders. Now with the inhale, push your head and chest forward in the up dog, and with the exhale, push your hips up in the down dog. Inhale, up dog, head and chest is up, exhale, down dog. Keep going. Getting this beautiful flexibility to the body, strengthening. As of course, this exercise prepares us for the hold of the asanas. And a few more rounds. Last two. We're going to slowly now hold it in the down dog. 6 to 8 breaths. Adho Mukha Savasana, getting the full stretch from our ankles, heels, calf muscles, thighs, entire back, shoulders, arms, and wrists. Get that beautiful energy from the downward facing dog. Last 2 breaths. As we release the posture, push the head and chest forward and come to the up dog. Now, as a modification, you can keep your knees down, toes flat on the ground. Otherwise, lift the knees up and hold. Again, hands are parallel to the shoulders as you get an amazing stretch to the back, slimming of the belly, strengthening your arms and wrists. If your wrists tend to hurt with this pose, just make a fist or come onto the elbows. A few more breaths. Last 2. Now, with the inhale, drop the knees and come back to the tabletop. And with the exhale, we're going to release the hips down between the legs in Balasana. Hands, head, elbows, arms, all relaxed. With every exhalation, pull the hips down closer towards the mat between the legs. Beautiful child pose. But now you get the added stretch of the hips and thighs in Balasana. Last few breaths as you completely let go. Now slowly walk the hands in towards you with the inhale. Lift the body back up. With the exhale, gently take out the legs one at a time and relax. As we now transition to our final position in supine, release the legs, relax the body, the back, onto the mat so you're comfortable, turning the palms over towards the ceiling, completely let go in the corpse pose. And as we begin our final series for our sequence today, we're going to start with our deliberate belly breathing exercise to soothe the nervous system. Let's place the right hand on the belly. And with the inhale, watch the belly rise to the top. Hold it for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the breath deliberately out for the 5 slow counts. Let's do it again. Inhale, belly rises to the top. Hold. Exhale, release the belly along with the breath. And 1/3 and final round. Inhale, this time with more feeling as the belly rises. Hold for 5. Exhale, slowly release the toxins out through the belly and relax. Release the right hand by the side of the hips as we start our supine sequence with the hip bridge exercise. Let's place the legs, bending them, the feet on the ground. Turn the palms down on the mat. And now, once you've come to this position, inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, release. Inhale up, exhale down, continuing to get those legs fired up for our supine sequence. This beautiful stretch of our pelvic region. With every inhalation, lift a little higher. And then, of course, as you exhale, release it. Without letting the hips just flop down, continue the practice of the slow, controlled movements. And just a few more rounds. two. Once you've completed your final one, release the hips down. Pull the legs in together and slowly inhaling, pull the knees into the chest. For Apanasana, hold the knees, squeezing the knees into the chest, holding the elbows with the opposite hands. Your head and back is resting on the ground. Hold for a few breaths. Feel that gentle pressure of the tummy working your core, improving your digestion with this asana. And from here, we're going to transition to a happy baby exercise and pose. So gently release the elbows and hold on to the toes or the sides of the feet, pulling the knees into the chest, in towards the chest. Inhale forward, exhale, turn to the right. Inhale back to your center, exhale, release to the left, and continue, just like a happy baby. Working the sides of the torso. We're going to just do a few more rounds. Take it to our last two. As we complete the rounds, we're going to now hold the stretch. So see if you can hold the sides of the feet. Again, pulling the knees into the chest, working the hamstrings, opening up the hips, getting a fabulous stretch through the thighs. Breathe and hold for 6 to 8 breaths. Last two. To release the posture, pull the legs in together with the inhale and with the exhale, release the feet down. We're going to close our beautiful sequence today with the fabulous Kandarasana, our shoulder pose. Keeping the feet and heels down on the mat, hands palmed by the side of the hips. For the shoulder pose, inhale, lift the hips up. And now with the exhale, as you reach for the back of the toes, lift your, I just got a cramp. You're going to lift your chest up in Kandarasana. So for the pose, your chest and your hips are off the ground as I just stretch out and release this cramp. Once your chest and hips are up and the weight of your upper body is onto the shoulders, release the hands and interlace them together and hold in the shoulder pose. As you continue to work your core, your knees, back, of course your shoulders. The modification is Setu Bandhasana, or the bridge pose, where just your hips are up. Either way, with every exhalation, lift the chest, lift the hips up a little higher. Get all the benefits of the stretch. A few more breaths. Last two. Inhaling, release the hands. Very slowly release the chest, hips as they reach the ground. And slowly release the legs. Turn the palms over towards the ceiling and relax. As you've now completed an amazing set of yogic exercises and asanas that are so beneficial for the hamstrings, shoulders, knees, and much more. And we're now ready for a relaxation technique for our muscle groups from the toes to the crown of our head. This is an instant relaxation technique, IRT. It helps us also become more mindful. So it is a mindfulness practice as we connect the mind to the different parts of our bodies, tensing and releasing them. So to begin, let's close our eyes, keep a beautiful smile on the face as we bring the legs and toes and heels a little closer together. We're going to start by taking the awareness to the toes. So stretch your toes out, tighten the toes, then the ankles, the calves, tighten the knees, gently tighten the thighs, pulling them down, compress and squeeze the glutes, the hips, inhale, exhale, sucking the stomach down, pull the thumbs in, make a balled fist as you tighten the hands, the arms. Inhale, exhale, expanding the chest. Tighten shoulders, neck muscles, entire face. Tighten your body from the toes to the crown of your head. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Slowly release the legs, arms. Turn the palms over towards the ceiling and completely relax. Relaxing again the muscle groups from the toes to the crown of the head. Completely collapse the body, enjoying this complete and total body relaxation in Savasana as we let go. Now very slowly bring the legs and heels together. With the inhale, take the left arm over the head. With the exhale, pull the right knee up and gently turn to the side. Relaxing arm towards the left side as the blood rushes to the heart. Just for a few moments. Stay relaxed on the side. Now with the help of your hands, slowly come back up to any comfortable seated position for our pranayama. Such a unique breathing practice to help release tension and stress in the mind. I teach various pranayamas, and with this sequence, we have been practicing the Sadhanta pranayama, which is a cooling exercise through the breath. For this breathing practice, we're going to take the breath in through the mouth and then release it out through the nose. I will guide you through the practice. Please come to any meditative posture. Keeping the head neck back in a line, just rest the hands on the knees. You can adopt the chin mudra, connecting the index to your thumb. Now, closing the eyes and keeping the face relaxed. Take that cool air in through the mouth, in through the teeth, and exhale, release it out through the nose. Let's practice again. Inhale as you expand the mouth and feel that cool air come in through the teeth, send it down through the throat and the lungs. Now exhale slowly out through the nose. One more round together. Inhaling. As the upper and lower teeth connect, bring the cool air in. And then exhale the warm air out through the nose and continue the practice. For a total of 9 to 10 rounds. As you continue the practice, I'll explain the benefits. This Sadhana Pranayama is very good for muscle relaxation. It's beneficial for purifying the blood and, of course, releasing that stress and tension in the mind. As you cool the teeth and the mouth with the breath, is also a very beneficial pranayama for controlling blood pressure and regulating the heart. Let's continue for 2 more rounds. Last one. Once you've completed the last round, relax the practice. Relax the mudra. Relax the breath. Inhale, exhale normally. And again, enjoy the soothing effects of the mind. So much more calm and tranquil. And now in sync with our relaxed state of body. Take advantage of this mind-body connection, and now is a beautiful time to practice some meditation. You can stay, of course, in a meditative posture, or relax the back against a wall or a pillow, keeping the eyes closed, adopting that chin mudra, powerful mudra for meditation. Just enjoy the stillness for a few moments. And now very gradually let thoughts release into a silence very naturally. You may experience, of course, distracting thoughts during the meditation. Turn back to the breath, inhaling deeply from 1 to 5, exhaling out from 1 to 5, to draw yourself further inward and just help releasing the thoughts gently. Once you once again find your center, the thoughts will very naturally again release into a deeper silence. now, and gently break the silence of the meditation with our final Om chanting. Please bring the hands back to the heart in Namaskar Mudra. Keeping the eyes closed, inhale. Wishing peace and harmony for all. Namaste. Thank you again for joining me for my day 2 series of mindful yoga for the hamstrings, knees, and shoulders. I hope you enjoyed the class and feel a little more distressed and stronger and toner at the same time. We'll see you next time.